What's up, guys? This is Jake with Casual Ecommerce, and really quickly before we jump into the video, I wanted to let you know that I've primarily been uploading over on my other channel, my personal channel, which I'll have linked in the description. And I've been doing this because I'm just kind of testing something out regarding the YouTube algorithm. But I wanted to let you know that earlier today I uploaded probably one of the most detailed, if not the most detailed video on Facebook ads targeting on the entirety of YouTube. So definitely check that out. It'll be linked in the description below, and go ahead and subscribe to my personal channel as well, because moving forward I'm not sure where I'm going to be uploading more frequently. That's going to depend on the results of the little test I'm running here. So with that said, go ahead and check out that video after you watch this one. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and let's go ahead and get started. Hey guys, this is Jake Alexander, and in this video I'm going to be showing you a very quick little hack you can put into your checkout page to massively increase your conversions by increasing urgency. So what we need to do here is just add a little code snippet inside of our preferences area inside of our online store. So as you can see, this is our checkout page right here. The only thing we've done to it is we have our little logo here. So what we need to do is go to online store preferences, and then we need to have a Google Analytics account go ahead and registered and linked to our store, which is pretty easy to do and something you should be doing anyway. So what we want to do from here is click Add Custom Javascript, and then we're going to paste this big chunk of code right here. So we're going to copy it, and then I'm going to paste it in, and I will have this code in the descriptions. That way you guys can go ahead and get it. I'll have a link to the code. I'm not going to go ahead and put the entire code itself in the description, but I'll have a link to a page where you can just go ahead and copy the code. So we're going to go ahead and save it, and then when you come over here, you can see if we refresh, it goes ahead and changes our checkout page here. If it ever loads, it updates it with some urgency. So you can see it says an item you ordered is in high demand, and then your order is reserved with a little countdown timer here, and then we have this little progress bar here, which helps move customers along the checkout process as well. And then we have these little badges here. Now, a couple things I wanted to go over. Number one, this code is not mine. I didn't make this. I got it from right here, Conversion Pirate. So you can see this URL if you want to check out the original URL from where I got it. So that's where I got the code. So I didn't make it. I'm not very good at code, so definitely didn't make this. So moving on from that, there's a couple things wrong with this initial setup. I've seen a couple other videos showcasing this code, but they don't really edit too many things, and there's a couple things that you want to go in here and change. So the first thing is the colors up here. So a lot of times when you're designing your store, you want to make sure that the store is actually very fluid when it comes to your color schemes and stuff. So in this example, our branding, our main brand color is red, so I would like this to be red as well. So in order to get this to match up exactly, we can go over to Google and just search Hex Color Finder, and what I'm going to do is go to this site, html-color-codes.info, and I'm going to upload my file real quick of the logo, and we're going to go ahead and find out what the hex code is, and the hex code is right here. And if you have a basic photo editor like Photoshop or Paint.net, which is what I use, then you can get the hex code from there. I just wanted to show you an online example of getting it. And then what you would do is, in the code here, you can see right here, the first one, progress bar background 1, that's going to be this one. We can change that hex code to this, and then if we save and then we refresh, you can see that it will update. If we just give it a second here, and you can see that now that's updated, and it makes a lot more sense with our branding. So, but you can see this next one is still kind of like a grayish blue, so we definitely want to go in here and change that as well. So the next thing we want to do is we still have this here. So what we want to do is search hex color palette on Google. And like I said, you can do this really easily inside of like paint.net or Photoshop if you want. I just wanted to give you online options. And then we're going to click this right here, and then we're going to put the hex code right there. And what we want to do is find a grayer shade of this. So all we need to do is scroll this over to here, towards the left to where there's a little bit of red, but it's mainly whitish gray. And then we're going to go ahead and copy this new hex code and come over here and paste it in here in progress background 2. And then hit save. And then if we come back over here and refresh again, you're going to see now it's going to look a lot better. Yep, so now you can see we have the progress bar. It matches up perfectly with our branding, which is good. This is definitely something you always want to do. You don't just want to have random colors because it looks unprofessional, and you want things to match up and everything. So the next thing I want to go ahead and edit is this text, because the base text they have here, especially this text, doesn't even, it's borderline not legible. If you're a native English speaker, you're going to read this and be like, what the hell is this? So what we need to do is actually change this text. And you can change both of these if you want. You can edit all this text pretty easily. I know on some of the other videos that talked about this code, some people felt it was unethical to say that you've had over 34,000 orders when your store is new. And, you know, there's definitely a little bit of an ethical boundary there. So you can change this if you want, because the icon is just a shipping truck, so you could really just change it to anything to do with shipping. So I want to go ahead and show you how you can edit this text, and you can edit it to essentially be whatever you want. So the first thing here is you can see 30-day satisfaction guarantee, the YS title, and you can see that is right here. And then the text right below that is the text that's right here. And then 34,000 orders, and this text is going to be right here. So let's say I wanted to change this to something else. Well, first, I don't like how random letters are capitalized, so I would just be like, I could change this to 100% money back guarantee. And then change this up a little bit. And then we could also change this second one up a little bit as well. If you don't like the 34,000 order things, you could change it to something like fast and secure shipping. And something like tracking will be provided as soon as your order ships. And like I said, you can put literally anything here you want. I just wanted to go ahead and show you an example of editing it. So we'll save that, we'll refresh it over here. And there we go. So you can see I went ahead and changed it up. I clearly forgot to put a period here. That's unfortunate. So you can see I went ahead and changed it up though, and you can kind of make it unique and a little bit custom fit to your store. You could really type in whatever you want there. So this is just a quick conversion hack you can put on your checkout page. It's definitely something I would recommend split testing, checking it out, seeing if it helps raise your conversions. And with that said, if you like videos like this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you thought it was cool, and I'll see you guys in another one.